Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta. Leadoff man. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Nick Markakis digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Castro.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Called strike. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a ground ball to third. Camargo's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, David Peralta. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Christian Walker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Soroka isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swing and miss guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, number 11.
Now the pitch.
Inciarte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kelly recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Cole Calhoun, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Calhoun.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now to the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in, Tim LeCastro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In now, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Walker is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Ozuna looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
center fielder, number 40.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Freeman is up with it. One there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Christian Walker hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
The right fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Camargo has got it, and the side is retired. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tyler Flowers, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tyler Flowers.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball well hit. Back goes Ozuna at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson, and it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta,
Ready once again, Johan Camargo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
3 runs already home here. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lays off 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. No hits to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dansby Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tyler Flowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Marte retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Walker. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
1-1. Popped him up. Camargo has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
After it is Peralta. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here's Johan Camargo as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Fouled away. Hard on the ground toward short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. A throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped up. Kelly is there, and he puts it away as they're able. Now batting, Carson Kelly. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Eduardo Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Camargo over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies, and it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Outside,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No ball,
chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Marte is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
No.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Into the box now, David Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Christian Walker. Rounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Will Smith takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Arizona down to its last strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon